Welcome to my channel once again, good people. In this tutorial, I will examine why Chainlink crypto is a necessity and then explain how the digital asset is aiming to incentivize a global network of computers. And then in so doing, it is providing reliable real-world data to smart contracts running on top of blockchain. Essentially, Chainlink is designed to resolve and provide solution to the process of transaction within the cryptocurrency world. Stay tuned to find out more. However, this is for financial education purposes. Thank you. So grab a copper and then subscribe. You see, the key word here is smart contract. And for better understanding, let me explain the mechanism or the concept of smart contract. Let me use this analogy. Okay, you see, Bitcoin transaction look like this. Of course, without the smart contract. Toby sent 20 Bitcoin to Shewa. That's all. Finito. Transaction end. Okay, let us examine Ethereum transaction run on smart contract. Send 20 Ethereum from Toby to Shewa. If Shewa balance is 10 Ethereum, and then let's say the date is on the 29/06 thereabout 2021. Okay, now moving on. Let me show you my example. You see, smart contracts are secure, transparent. It does not require third party, meaning smart contract don't need a middleman to verify. The blockchain does that for you, and it is anonymous and very accurate. Okay, now for better understanding, let me give you another example. For instance, if the amount in the bank account is larger than the sum requested, release the fund. Again, another example, if the amount in the bank account is smaller than the sum requested, don't release the fund. Okay, now I'm sure you can now figure out why it is often called a smart contract. Okay, wait, just let me explain. Well, it means Ethereum transaction is embedded with the mechanism that is automatic and programmable, whereas not so with Bitcoin. That said, let us now relate it to Chainlink. How Chainlink participates in the smart contract transaction. You see, smart contracts are agreements programmable to execute if and when certain conditions are met, just like the example of Toby and Shewa. This is when Chainlink steps in as an enabler to properly execute their terms. Still not clear? Okay, wait, don't go away. Let me break it down further. You see, Chainlink was created to address this issue by incentivizing data providers called oracles to act as a bridge between blockchain smart contract and external data sources. In effect, Chainlink is a decentralized oracle service. It improves smart contract interconnectivity by granting smart contracts access to reliable data feeds, APIs, payment, and other resources. Meanwhile, let me tell you more why Chainlink is a necessity. And in doing so, let us examine what problem is designed to resolve. You see, one of the most prominent issues plaguing the smart contract technology is the inability to interact with resources running outside the node network where smart contracts are executed. You see, the lack of connectivity limits what smart contract developers can create. For example, an application like Uber uses multiple data feeds like GPS data and key outputs like payment gateways to provide convenient services for everyday use. Without the proper link to such and similar off-chain resources, smart contracts are bound to be on-chain data only. In other words, there needs to be a way to create smart contracts that encompasses reliable external data. And this is how and when Chainlink acts as a bridge by bringing access to the exterior data, thus creating room for decentralized application. Moving on, let us examine the background information of the Chainlink. You see, the ICO was launched in September 2017. And then the token sale was a success, reaching a cap of 20 million in just 2 hours. Okay, stay with me. Let me tell you more. See, the company, bear with me, let me take you down. Just stay with me. You see, the company issues 1 billion link tokens. In total, 35% of the tokens went to incentivize the node operator, whereas 35%, for instance, were sold in pre-sales and public sale. Okay, now the company reserves the remaining 30% link token. They are kept to compensate the project developers and staff that leaves 350 million link in circulation. You're getting the picture. Okay, stay with me. That said, now let us look at the utility token. Now, stay with me. You see, the link token is used in the Chainlink network to compensate Chainlink node operators for the retrieval of data from the external data source, turning it to blockchain readable format, off-chain computation, and uptime guarantees. For instance, if a company wants to use a smart contract enhanced with chain node, they can do so with link tokens only. The Chainlink node operator determines the final price according to the demand for the off-chain resources and supply of similar information. Okay, now that you know the relevance of Chainlink token, you will agree with me that it has a lot of potential and has massive upside. So, the question is, where and how can you acquire the token? Well, from the look of things, they are available all over now. You can get them in Binance, in Celsius, and then Celsius platform, Binance, Coinbase, Gate, it's a data. So you have no problem in acquiring them at all. Now, looking at this chart and at the price target of let's say $32, is it a buy? For me, yes. Why did I say so? Bear with me. One is because it has massive potential, very massive potential, that it is designed to resolve a peculiar problem. Two, let's look at the chart. What do we have here? We see upward momentum, and we see for some time that's what we call parabolic movement, meaning the price action is far away from the moving average. It could be the 50, it could be the 20. Now, when that happens, there's room for LD correction. That's what we get here. If it is too much, 90 degrees parabolic, is going to come back. Now, what you see here is a good correction. For me, I will buy the dip. Once again, because it has massive potential. Please do your research. Now, here comes the best part. Subscribe, like, and comment. Remember, our target is 500 subscribers. And for those who already subscribed, thank you. The goal is to generate wealth, build companies, and then create jobs. Bye now. See you soon.